Hi there. In this short video, I'm going to explain a little bit about what I do as a nutritional therapy practitioner and epigenetic coach. Now, the human system is a complex system, and each piece is dependent on its relationship with the other pieces. Your genetic blueprint is one of the many pieces of this elaborate biological network. Over 99% of a person's DNA is the same as any unrelated person's DNA. But the remaining 1% is unique to you and dictates obvious traits such as eye, hair, and skin color, as well as less obvious traits that have tremendous effects on your health and behavior. The human genome includes both protein-coding DNA genes as well as non-coding DNA. Protein-coding sequences account for only a very small fraction of the genome, approximately 1.5%. However, protein-coding sequences represent the most widely studied and best understood component of the human genome. And these sequences ultimately lead to the production of all human proteins. Some of these proteins are called enzymes, which facilitate chemical reactions. And I like to think of enzymes as tiny molecular machines that carry out our body's cellular functions. Almost all metabolic processes in the cell need enzyme catalysts in order to occur at rates fast enough to sustain life. A polymorphism is a place in the DNA sequence where there is a variation, and variations that have been proven to influence gene functions are called functional polymorphisms. And this is where genetic testing can prove to be a powerful tool for identifying genetic variations that can have significant impacts on how your enzymes function, along with associated health outcomes. But let's pause for a second. Your genes are not your destiny. That's right. Let me explain why. The field of epigenetics describes a variety of features of the human genome that transcend its primary DNA sequence. I'm talking about the regulation of gene expression. Epigenetic changes are reversible and do not change your DNA sequence, but they can change how your body reads a DNA sequence. Your DNA is just an instruction manual, and it needs to be read or transcribed in order to produce anything tangible, and there are many external inputs that influence whether or not your genes are being read. Some of the factors that modulate gene expression include nutrition, environment, mindset, and exercise. Now, nutrition is one of the most impactful ways to affect genetic expression. Nutrigenomics is the practice of eating and supplementing in order to optimize genetic expression, strategically consuming nutrients based on the combination of genetics, goals, and lifestyle. In working with clients, I evaluate a person's genetic data to identify the most impactful gene variations, and I use these insights to make targeted nutrition, supplementation, and lifestyle recommendations with the intention of optimizing gene expression, thus leading to more desirable health outcomes. Just to reiterate, your genes are not your destiny. Nutrition and lifestyle factors play huge roles in which genes are being expressed. Knowing which genes to focus on and how to positively influence their expression is a key component of having sovereignty over your own health. If you have any questions for me, or if you're interested in the genetic test and consultation, shoot me a message so we can connect. Thanks for watching.